There are a number of ways of thinking systematically about how you design learning experiences, and one thing that we use at Realm is the design thinking process, which starts with the empathy stage, where you're asking students to go and interview people who you're trying to design a solution for. What are their ideas about the problem itself? And this is what this parallels is the basic process of doing research also. So we're talking about people who are problem solvers, but also have skills to do research to actually solve the problems that they're attempting to address. So it's not like you just imagine a solution to a problem. We may have to do some research to figure out how to solve that problem. And the next stage is the ideation stage, where, you know, now that you have some content from people who are connected to the problem that you're attempting to address as a designer, as a student designer, come up with as many ideas as you possibly can for what might be solutions to that problem. And it's very physical. You're putting those ideas up in Post-its all over the place and reorganizing the Post-its thematically, and all of this group of Post-its seem to be saying this, and this is the best Post-it out of this group that, you know, is that idea, and here's another 3 groups of ideas, and here's the best 2 out of that. So that you're going through a physical / cognitive process that's inherently collaborative because everybody's ideas are being sourced. And the next phase, of course, is to then sort those ideas and evaluate them. Which are the stronger ideas for addressing the potential problem that we've all come up with collectively. The next phase for me is the exciting phase in the design thinking process, because it's the prototyping phase. It asks students, young people, anyone, to come up with some kind of physical representation of what the solution to the problem might look like, okay? It doesn't have to replicate exactly what the final product would be. It becomes a talking point. This thing that we made out of pipe stem, you know, cleaners and toothpicks and, you know, machete and all kinds of buttons and, you know, things that we could put together to just allow us as a collective group to come up with the prototype. That process of how we build it and how we work with each other to say this is in fact the best representation of what we're trying to do, and then we can talk to other people about what our solution is through the medium of the prototype.